The staff of Imperial Valley Center for Exceptional Children, IVCEC, invited parents and the community to join them for IVCEC's grand reopening celebration. The Imperial County Office of Education and IVCEC staff were delighted to share the completion of IVCEC's renovation, which transformed IVCEC into a modern school site for modern learning.
This renovation project was way overdue. The building was originally built in 1977, and so since that time, virtually, other than upkeep and minor maintenance, we really hadn't made any big changes. I commend the staff that's worked here over the years, being very flexible to adapt as the population grew. But this project is a complete new face of the Center for Exceptional Children, and a very welcoming place for the students and their families. And I think in walking through the facility since the renovations, it's quieter. They're more self-contained spaces, and it's more confined areas for students rather than being such an open area as it was when it was originally built in 1977.
We've been so anticipating this day to have this open house and celebrate what our new center looks like, because it's monumental not only for us as staff members, but for our parents, our children, and our community as a whole. So we're very exciting for our staff and our students to be able to receive their education, if you will, in a beautiful building that it looks like now.
The new improvements to our school will better meet the needs of our students. A lot of the improvements have been made to better serve them, and that's one of the improvements.
You walk into a facility that's clearly being used by teachers, so it's a fully functioning school. And so the changes that took place are kind of hidden in some ways, unless you saw the facility the way it was. But the facility, everything with the exception of the floor and the roof and the ceiling, everything has been redone. So all the walls have been either newly fabricated, painted, new textures, all the cabinetry, all the equipment that we use, the kitchen facilities, etc. All of that has been done. In different classrooms, you'll notice that there are designated areas for children that have unique therapy needs, and that's also an addition that was needed in the facility, and those have been added as well.
I think it's very beneficial for the students. It's so much quieter in the classroom that there's less distractions, and the kids have a short attention span, so it makes it so much easier to try to get their attention and have them learn and go along. And also I think it's really positive. The colors are nice and soft, and so it's relaxing rather than bright colors, which we didn't have before, but it's relaxing, the blues and the greens and the tans, so it makes it real positive for the kids. I think a very positive environment.
So far, it's been completely positive. The students have seemed to really like the new setup. I mean, it's really nice. It's kid-friendly. We have our section so they can work individual. We also have a sensory area for them if they need it. And most of our students really love that. They need that break. They need that extra support in the classroom, and they love it. And we have now stations where we can separate the students, and they can have small group settings where they get more individualized instruction. And it seems to really have a positive feedback on our academic instruction. The staff loves it. I mean, the building has changed for the better, and I am so happy for all the changes that have happened.
It's amazing. It's like so practical for the kids, for the teachers. One of the main things with special needs children is organization. And so it's very organized, very clean. I love it. I'm very happy with it.